how to make a bold statement in your home using Dollar Tree items. Hey guys, Beautiful Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be starting off with this little vanity area in the bathroom. And the first thing I'm going to do is take off all of the handles. Now I'm going to be cleaning the surface that I'll be working on. I'll be attaching peel and stick tiles that I got from the Dollar Tree to the surface. Now these colors are not my colors, so because of that, I'm going to take all the tiles that I bought for this particular project outside and spray paint them silver. All I'm going to do now is cut the tiles to fit the drawers and the doors. Because the tiles cannot fully cover the surface, I'll be covering the open spaces with mirror reflective paper. I had a different mirror reflective paper here in the middle. And this is a brushed nickel. It's different because I ran out of the other one. So after putting this here, I'm going to continue attaching the cutout pieces of the Dollar Tree tiles. I had a leftover of a PVC strip that has been covered with mirror reflective paper, and that's what I'll be putting right here. Now I'm going to be attaching the handles back to the doors and the drawers. I'll be cutting mirrors to size with a mirror cutter and attach it to the open spaces that I have left on the cabinet. Now for this particular vanity, I attached everything in a renter-friendly way so that you can easily detach them when you're leaving the place. You can spray paint it to any color of your choice, but I chose silver because it would go with what I want to do with the floor later. You can also use contact paper to cover the sides of the vanity. The Dollar Tree adhesive tiles, even after they've been spray painted, can be cleaned with either a damp cloth or a damped paper towel. If you don't want to spray paint your tiles, you can definitely leave them bare the way they are. I'll advise that before you start with this project, you would have to clean your walls properly so that there will be a much stronger bond between the tiles and the walls. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I'm going to be covering this particular wall from top to bottom. I'm going to pause with the white and continue with this one. And I'm going to have this on a long line right here. And it's going to be installed vertically instead of horizontally, just to give it a very nice effect. Another cool thing about these tiles is that they're so easy to cut. So having them in your bathroom wall will not be an issue at all. All you need is just a pair of scissors. I'll be making another cut so that it would cover up that space there at the top. Now that I've had my line, I'm going to continue with the white tiles. I'm not really sure of the exact measurement of this bathroom, but I just know it's really small. And it's one of the visitors' bathroom there in the house, and there are two actually. So this one is really small because it's just an addition to the other one. Now, I used about 50 self-adhesive tiles from the Dollar Tree to cover up this particular wall in this bathroom. And I bought 39 pieces of the white and 11 pieces of the wooden design that's in the middle. Now this wall here is complete. And I spent $50 on that wall. So now I'm going to be using marble contact paper that I got from Walmart to cover up another wall that's besides it. I used 2 rolls of marble contact paper to cover up this side of the bathroom. When I was done with this wall, I decided to add a tissue holder that I made some years ago on it. The link for the DIY video is going to be down in the description box below. Now I want this to look kind of invincible on the wall, so because of that, I'll be covering the tissue holder with marble contact paper. I did this because the bathroom is really small, so I wanted it to look like it's part of the wall. Before I go any further, I want you guys to know that this has no bathtub in it and no shower either. Now on this side of the wall, I will be having shelves on it. And now because of the size of the bathroom, I will be using transparent acrylic shelves, and the link for these shelves is going to be down in the description box below. I'll have 2, one here and one at the top. It'll be nice to have a little flower there. Now this doesn't have a vase, so I thought about using this empty yogurt cup that I washed. I'm gonna be covering it with marble contact paper and using it as a vase. I did this because I couldn't find the perfect size that could fit inside the shelf. You can also use Dollar Tree tiles in the kitchen.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
I removed the other one that I had before for this space alone. And now I'm going to measure out how the tiles would look if I want to use it for a backsplash. And again, I don't like this color for the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is take the tiles that I got outside and spray paint them gold. Now I'm going to be attaching them to the wall. Apart from using a damp cloth or a damp paper towel, if you're scared of a lot of mess on the tiles, you can cover it up with a protective sealant. This looks good, so far so good. And then I'll be using marble contact paper on the work surface. And this is just because I do not like black work surface in the kitchen. I prefer something white and bright. So later in the future, I'm going to be changing this to an actual stone. But for now, I'm going to be using marble contact paper. I also spray painted the handles so that they will go with a backsplash.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
These look like gold bars that have been attached to the wall. It looks so pretty, and they do sell backsplashes like this, but it's super expensive. But if you just spray paint the ones at the Dollar Tree, you get this look. And it's easy to clean with a damp cloth or a damp paper towel. But I will give you guys the update of what this looks like in the next 2 to 3 months, because I will be changing it in 3 months' time for something else. And I'll let you guys know how it held up. It is so awesome to know that you can have a temporary look in an apartment or your home with Dollar Tree items. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have the home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.